Today we about to react to rappers rank themselves by talent by Jubilee. So for this reaction, I had to bring out the shades, my nigga. You feel me? I had to bring out the shades, my guy. So before we get started, share, subscribe, like, and follow my Instagram. Let's get right into this video.
Country music is the worst genre of music. What do you think? Answer in
Nah, I
the
ain't
comments
gonna lie. Country
below.
music
Is it
is-
just a prompt on our Kickstarter?
Country music is bad.
We took off in the park, he kept up a conversation, then it started getting dark. I gave him
Jeremy
a
Lin?
conversation to my apartment complex, and it's kind of complex. My brother in the next room, I don't want to alarm him. I'ma sneak you in.
If you had to rank yourself
Okay, let's see
against
what we got
others,
in the lineup. We got Digital Dave. Okay. Fiji Baby. I don't know about that one. Jason Chu, Alpha Patron, and Deannie. Okay, Fiji Baby is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that name's wild as hell. But we're gonna continue with it.
based on a specific trait, what would it say about how you see them and how they see you? We brought together 5 rappers to rank each other based on who they think is the most talented. Then, our followers rearranged them based on who they think is the most talented. This is ranking.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Digital Dab. I'm a South Korean artist residing in LA. Make sure to follow me on Digital Dab X. Oh, one more time. Make sure to follow me on Digital X Dab.
Said your name wrong, bro.
What's good? I'm Figgy Baby. Don't forget the baby. LA-based artist, internationally touring.
My name's Jason Chu, Asian American artist out here in LA. Let's get it.
What's good, yo? Alpha Patron,
Yes, sir, my
African
black
American
brother.
artist, hip hop fusion. I like to incorporate different things, and I'm just excited to see y'all.
I'm Diani from Brooklyn, and I'm also excited.
It's performance, it's preparedness, it's craft, it's lyricism, it's storytelling, it's range. I mean, eye contact, your ability to connect.
It's a lot of things.
Music evolves, and I think nowadays it's more about having fun. I appreciate all types of music.
Okay.
Yeah. Check. You had me kicked out of the whole city, and you never spoke on my behalf or showed pity. The 8 of us students were the only victims in the school district, acting like they were ripped out of 8th grade at 14 with me. You made me feel like a criminal. I was a kid. You made me feel like a criminal. I was a kid. Y'all, that's why I never felt guilty for what I did. I take back every fake apology. My father couldn't speak to me for weeks. You made him believe I lost a heart in me. A drug lord, a banger, violent juvenile. Lived in the room right across from his now. That's both sons. Mom and Dad, you should really be thanking Paul for smoking me out. Cause I've been hitting up gang members to get me high before he did. Took the blame to keep me safe while we breathing. Stole my first 8 so I didn't get deep in. Didn't yell at me after I ratted him out. Never
You
was
ratted?
everyone else. He knew that I was just.
No, he ratted. He just said after I ratted him out, you was a snitch. You was a snitch, my brother. Come on.
Cause I've been hitting up gang members to get me high before he did. Took the blame to keep me safe while we breathing. Stole my first 8 so I didn't get deep in. Didn't yell at me after I ratted him out. Never was
Bro,
hurt.
how you in a gang and you snitching? No, bro.
As everyone else, he knew that I was just a child, keeping me safe as much as he knew how. I love you, bro.
Oh, you can see the pain in his eyes.
Woo.
Okay.
Man, that was beautiful. I just love the intention. I love what you're talking about.
And I like that you're talking on certain things without being preachy, but just sharing from your heart. So I with it, man. Key, man. Key.
It was cool.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, cause I've been dripping like a hooper. Hey, I've been feeling so cool. Hey, energy stay super. Huh, what do I have to lose? Hey, I be rolling like underlay. Huh, I gotta finish my food. Hey, 7-7 like I'm Luca. Huh, I wanna fly you to the moon. Hey, look, I be riding, I be vibing. Give me the seat, I'm reclining. I got the jet on me, I'm flying. Hey, cause I be dripping like a hooper. Hey, I be feeling so cool. Hey, energy stay super. Huh, what do I have to lose? Hey, I be rolling like underlay. Hey, I gotta finish my food. 7-7 like a Luca. Hey, I wanna fly you to the moon. Hey. Sing it with me like underlay. Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey, hey, hey.
Sorry. That was fun, man. That was fun.
We was all dancing.
Underlay, dog.
We was background dancers.
Yo, them long legs are really just getting all.
Oh yeah.
Asian Americans, man, they call us a model minority, but what are we the model for? Why are we a minority in this country? How we treated? Model. In our wallets, they thinking we got commas. Really in back pockets, we carrying deep traumas. Hang tied us by our own trousers, seen as outsiders, used to redline us. Time called us out white into white scholars. Drove a divide between us and our black brothers. You got admitted to dominant white college. Still, you ain't valid for most of those white collars. Southeast Asian dark cousins drive down the streets, police radio buzzing. Gaslighted to thinking we made progress. Still, they killed Christian Hall, said nothing. Not a model, not a monolith. Yeah, I'm not a pawn for your politics. Yeah, I learned from Gandhi and Dr. King. If the system don't bring peace, we must abolish it. Hey.
He is spitting right now. He is spitting right now. Oops. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, he number one.
You know, you're standing up for us, for minorities. We need to do that more.
You know, when people talk about politics, they're like, man, I feel sad after this shit. But I'm like, okay, yeah, there's hope.
And I loved how you had those vocals at the chorus. It really illustrated that well.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Jeremy.
I was lost and I needed some directions. Hard times, I done learned my lesson. Now the lights on me, camera action. All the lights on me, so fluorescent. Diamonds when I talk, see it glisten. Steady making noise, never listen. Steady paying dues, counting blessings. Yeah, blowing on some dope, never stressing. Got the lights on me, camera action. All the lights on me, so fluorescent. Digital dab, let's get it.
Your intention.
That shit was trash, bro. I'm sorry. That shit was trash.
Was vibe out and have fun. It served its purpose, bro.
I do think that, like, I'm imagining your vocals on the record, and I feel like if you could find a way that could even bring more of that recorded sound into the live performance.
True.
Got the lights on me, camera action. All the lights on me, fluorescent.
I told this boy I think he's sexy. Figured he liked my energy before he even met me. Pretty eyes, I can only see through pixels, and I can even front, cause really I will show these nipples, and I don't like to waste time. I just like a great time. He answered on a FaceTime, so I think it's FaceTime, faced him one-on-one with a drink in between. Same eyes, and he's sweet, but I know it's a dream. We took off in the park, he kept up a conversation, then it started getting dark. I gave him an invitation to my apartment complex, and it's kinda complex. My brother in the next room, I don't want to alarm him. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in.
That's it? Bro, I expected way more from you, sis. I expected way more from you. You had me in the first half and then you lost me. What the fuck?
She let him know she gonna sneak him in. She let him know. The attitude is what sells it.
Like, I'm not gonna front, like, I love hearing that from a women perspective too, because I think it's so normalized for men to be like talking about their hookup stories and this or that, and like to be like, yeah, I'm sexual too.
No,
like,
that song is called Sneaky Link.
Sneaky.
I think we should start off with who did the best. What do you guys think?
No, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with Jason.
Jason is first.
Because I feel like the performance was there in terms of like lyricism, diction, all that type of shit.
I think that Jason also is top 2. The only thing I'll say is I think that I'm number 1, and the reason I say that is because of range. You know, be able to have sounds that exist in completely different, spaces. You know, I think rappers should be able to swag out shamelessly and also be able to tell a vulnerable story. And my only thought for you is that I wanted one of those to be a lot more personal. But I was like, what's Jason Chu's story, right?
I'm kind of the same way. Like, I'll put myself at number 1.
What?
Because I felt like, for me personally, like, the range as well, the flows.
See, now y'all not being honest. Y'all just putting yourself at number 1 because it's you. Now I understand, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Jason got number 1. I ain't gonna lie. Jason number one.
The cadences and just having fun and being personal. Shoot, man. This is hard, man.
We can all be like what we think the number one was, but none of us can talk about ourselves. Just because otherwise we're all gonna be number one.
I don't think I'm number one. I think you're number one.
Oh, all right, yeah. All right,
Stop being humble.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm trying to be cute.
How about we just all say no hard feelings?
It's subjective.
And now let's go.
Yeah, where I'm at is myself, Jason, Yanni, and then Alpha and Dev. And the only reason I put Dev last, I think it's
It was
fun,
trash.
but also, like in this TikTok viral world, like that's the kind of music that I hear all the time, and for me, it just doesn't feel, unique.
That's totally cool. I was gonna put Charles number 5, so we all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, musically, Dev, I would put you higher up because I think your music is really fun. That's honestly the I like driving around to these days. But I think, like I said, it don't necessarily translate to a live performance. The next thing I would say, y'all to me was very close because I love the swagger and attitude, but I do think that the presence, right here, your energy was a little more subdued. Your energy and just how you came alive in front of the camera edged it for me.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think
keep
Jason's
putting
gotten
Journey
2-1
last.
so far, so I'm gonna put
Okay, so I'll
him here.
start here and then we might be a little.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 2s.
I got 2 3s.
22 twos.
This is how it's going? Okay. I feel like it should go this way.
I'll also be really, really real. I don't care who thinks I'm number one. I can be number 100, number 5.
Right.
I don't care.
I do this all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Are we out there?
Internationally,
Is our music hitting people? Is our music causing any cultural shift? Or are we just sitting in the studio being like, yo, look at my multi. Celebrate everybody coming up.
There we go.
And I think especially right now, you don't gotta be miracle, lyrical, spiritual. You could be vibes, but it going up on TikTok
Right.
and people having fun and joy and love to that. That's beautiful. So I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Find your audience.
Average ring.
In spot number 5, we have Dab.
Damn.
In spot number 4, Jason.
What?
In spot number 3, we have Biggie Baby.
All right, hey. Just one little
In spot number 2, we have Alpha.
Appreciate
In
y'all.
spot number 1, we have Gianni.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I said they'd be up.
I'm a bad bitch.
I'm cool with it. These first 4 did reverse.
I'm consistent.
That's a skill. It's about finding your audience.
Context is everything when it comes to preference.
We all got lanes. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of our lanes overlaps with Jubilee. Maybe some of our lanes, the Venn diagram is like completely detached.
Obviously there's gonna be people who don't like what you do, but just embrace what you have to offer, because I feel like that's what the world needs,
Let's go crazy. Love you guys. Peace.
It's 11 a.m. Most of my fans still sleeping.
Exactly. So, my fans in New
Yeah, definitely Jason was first. I fuck with his shit the most though. And Yanni was cool. Alpha was pretty cool. Other dude, Figgy Baby. No, that's a wild ass name. I ain't gonna lie to you. Figgy Baby. He was cool. He was alright. But Dav, I'm sorry. Dav, maybe it was the beat, bro. But that shit did not fit you at all, bro. You did terrible, my nigga. That shit was trash. But yeah, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man.